'cause it's Gina, Gina Bernadette Weber. Ching!
Welcome back, Cooking with Gina. Today we're gonna get down and dirty, guys. Down and dirty, just like Philly. Woo! Yeah, I don't know if Philly's that dirty or not, but anyhow, so we're gonna do Philly cheesesteak casserole. I want to give a shout out this time to a good family friend. Her name is Cindy. She's my uncle's girlfriend. Thank you so much for this idea. I'm really excited about it. Philly cheesesteaks are delicious, and we're gonna do a nice low carb version of it. So stay tuned. Cooking with Gina. Welcome back, guys. We have the recipe spread, of course, here on the counter. So Philly cheesesteak casserole, we're gonna do a salt, pepper, there's paprika. Recipe called for smoked paprika, but your girl didn't have it, so we're just gonna substitute with regular paprika. We got garlic, that Italian seasoning, which getting kind of low there, so provolone cheese, of course, and then
Philadelphia cream cheese.
isn't that kind of ironic? We're doing a Philly cheesesteak pepper thing here, and we're gonna use Philadelphia cream cheese. It's gonna go hand in hand, right? We got shaved beef. Recipe did also call for ground meat, but I decided to substitute with shaved beef because you can't have a Philly cheesesteak thing without actual shaved beef, all right? That's just not kosher. Chicken broth. Of course, I get the bone broth. If you're on a low-carb diet, bone broth you use a lot because it gives you more shit in your body. I don't know. Of course, we have some peppers. I have an assortment of one of each kind here: green, red, orange. I guess it's not one of each kind because there's other colors here. And then we got some onion. We're gonna put an onion in there and just an empty bowl. All right, so let's get started. Can we just talk about for a second how recipes online, how annoying they are? I can't do anything on this website without getting 10 pop-ups for some kind of ad. All I want is a freaking recipe, maybe a picture of it, and that's it. Why do I have to delete all these ad pop-ups? It's ridiculous. I don't care what you did yesterday. I want the recipe. All right, guys, it's time to, you guessed it, set the temperature on the oven. So right now, with our recipe, the casserole, we're gonna stick it in there for 350 degrees. So let's do, oh my gosh, bake 350. Oh, look at that, it's already on, and start. Okay, so while that preheats, we're gonna cut up the vegetables here. Cut up the vegetables, the onions. We're going to put it all in this bowl if they fit. Maybe I need to get a bigger bowl. I don't know. So we're going to try that out. Cut up the vegetables, and here we go. Ching! We're going to slice them. We're going to dice them. We're going to slice them, going to dice them like a mother. Slicer, Anyway, so these peppers need to be sliced like strips, it is calling for. I'm going to try not to cut my hand doing that little hand motion. So we need to cut them in strips, all right? So I'm going to do some little magic to see if we can get that done here through my magical knife. Ready? Abra! Caholler! No, that is not what I was looking for. And no, they are not nipple tassels, okay? All right, that makes a beautiful noise, but not what we wanted. Let's try this again. All right. Abra, dingle hopper. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Stripped up, cut up, and ready to be put in this bowl. What a beaut, what a beaut. All right, let's put them in this bowl. Next, we're gonna be cutting up some onions. I know, no one likes cutting up onions. They make you cry. They hurt. They stink. So let's do it. Sounds like a fun time. All right, so this says cut in half and then cut in thin slices. I have no idea what that means. Cut in half, does it mean like half as in like up and down half or like side to side half? I don't know. So I'm gonna guess it means like side to side half. But first let's peel it, I guess, first. So let's cut this in half. Oh, missed it. Don't know what I'm doing. God, please don't cut myself. All right. Ugh, just kidding, that's nasty. Okay, so I'm gonna cut these then in strips somehow. Look, I'm Princess Leia. All right, here we go. Stop messing around. Let's do it. My eyes, my eyes. Okay, we got the onion and the peppers. All right, so now we got to cook up the meat. So we're gonna put the shaved meat in a pan and cook that crap up. Hi guys. So now we are going to cook the beef. I put a little butter in there because if I could be a butter, I would be a butter, but I'm not a butter, so I put some little butter in there. I don't know if you need to or not cooking beef. I know ground meat you don't need to, but we're gonna try this out. And when this melts a little bit and when the pot gets warm, we're gonna put some beef in it. Okay, ready? Let's wait it out, guys. So we're gonna put this in there. It says fry for about 7 to 10 minutes. It says 2 pounds of ground beef on the recipe, so I'm gonna guesstimate that we're gonna put 2 pounds of shredded beef in there. I bought a little over, it's like 4 pounds, 3.5 pounds, so we're gonna have to guesstimate. So let's slap this on here. Look at it cooking in there. Oh my gosh. I can't contain myself. This smells so good. It smells like beef all up into hizzy. We got some beef into hizzy. All right. So, I have to confess something real quick. I freaking love raw meat. Raw meat that's just cooked but not really. Like this piece right here. It's cooked on the one side, not on the other side. Ah! Dude. I know, it's really freaking gross. And I probably got salmonella. And I told you guys in the second episode not to do that crap. Wash your hands with chicken. And I just ate salmonella. But it's worth it. More beef, more beef. Put some beef in that. 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 Still cooking beef. I mean, that's a lot of beef to cook. We got some done here. We're cooking the second batch. We have a third batch after this. I just want to show you.
We're gonna put some pepper in that beef. Some pepper in that beef. So we're gonna pepper it up. And then also the salt. And here's the salt. Yeah. Bam! Salt.
guys know what time it is. It's Cooking with Gina Yoga. Today, we're gonna use this handy dandy roller and we're gonna roll out our back. Okay, get all them kinks out from when you're standing in the kitchen all day cooking. So let's try this out. Okay, ready? Now how you do it? Roll it out. Oh, feel the crack. Feel the crack in your back. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, my hair's stuck. You feeling all loosey-goosey now? Yeah, you feel it? You feel it? All right, I certainly feel it. Next, we're gonna saute them vegetables. Since the meat is cooked, we're gonna saute the onions and peppers and use more butter. Ready? Ready? Go. Bam! Bam! All right, folks, we have a we have a pupper onion party happening right here in my kitchen. Look at that. Look at all the colors of the rainbow. All right. Not really. You know, there's not pink or blue in here, or purple, but close enough, close enough. So we're gonna saute this, let it simmer down, and then I think we're gonna mix it all together. I think I might need a bigger situation to mix. We're supposed to mix it all together, so we'll see what happens here, all right? Stay tuned. While this simmers, we gotta put some Italian seasoning in here, some garlic and some paprika. So Italian seasoning, you know how I do, we're gonna palm it. Honestly, I don't remember how much it says in the recipe. I'm gonna put that much in there. I'm not sure how much that is, but let's try it out. Sprinkle, dinkle, pinkle, linkle, right all over that. What? Bam! Ow, my hand. Okay. That was Italian paprika. Now we'll just do that.
Oh, wham!
A little more?
Wham!
Maybe a little more. Okay. Some garlic powder. Right, looks good. Let's stir up. This break is brought to you by Dream Catchers. Hippy dippy bullshit.
You're so weird.
And we're back. Thanks for joining again with Cooking with Gina. Next up, we are going to put the sauteed vegetables, the meat, and some bone broth chicken, and cream cheese. We're gonna mix all that together. Now, I have a dilemma. You're supposed to be mixing all this in the frying pan. That ain't gonna work. It's not gonna fit. So I'm gonna get out an actual bucket. I'm gonna put it in a bucket on top of the stove. Okay, ready? Come on, come with me. Let's check it out. Ready? Right, so we have our bucket. I'm gonna mix the peppers, the meat in this bucket and put some bone broth and cream cheese in there. Just kidding, I'm not gonna use the bucket. Oh, it's plastic. How's that gonna work? Put that all on the stove. Come on now. Alright, welcome back. We got this handy dandy bucket, or really it's called a pot, because that was not going to all fit in that pan. So we already have the meat, we have the peppers, and now we got to put in the bone broth, and then cream cheese. Okay, let's get started. So, 1/4 of a cup of bone broth. At least I think it was 1/4 of a cup. Let me go check real quick, actually. Hold on, BRB. All right, yes, 1/4 cup. 1/4 cup is correct. So, let's go ahead.
Measure that crap out. Okay. Oh yeah, we got it. I'm gonna put a little bit more in there, because I think I need a little bit more than recipe calls for in general. So, here we go. Probably almost like, a little bit less than a cup. Alright?
Next up, we got some cream cheese. The recipe calls for 4 ounces. This is an 8-ounce block. We're gonna do a little bit more than 4 ounces because they said you can put more in if you want it more creamy. So here we go. I'm gonna guesstimate and do this much.
Bam!
I like it creamy.
Okay, we're gonna get down and dirty now. All right, down and dirty. We got a mixy.
Mixy, mixy.
Okay, here we go. All right, this is almost good and mixed, but how about another word from our sponsor? Mr. Bucket. Welcome back from a word from our sponsor. It's time to put this in a casserole dish and some cheese on top. It looks delicious, guys. Got enough cream cheese in there. All right, let's do it. We got our trusty, dandy, handy box made of glass. We're gonna put this in there. All right, got it. Okay, let's do it. First off, let's just go down and dirty with it. You know, that's the theme of today, dirty.
Dirty Philly cheesesteak.
Okay, we got it in there. Spread it around town, just like your mama, make you holla. All right, we got it. Wow, that's awesome. That looks great. That's really thick. Yeah, so next we're gonna put provolone cheese slices on top of it, and then put it in the oven. All right, let's get some cheese. Provolone, yeah. So we're just going to do a little plop, do a little plop, do a little plop, 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 and bam. Not like that because that's messy. So we're just gonna, here we go. Cool, got it. Here's a little ditty about Philly cheesesteak and my oven. It's gonna go in there for about 10 or 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and put that in the oven for about 10-15 minutes, it says. So we're gonna do 10 and then check on it. Oh my, Rue, what are you barking at, lady? All right. Whoa, you know, that is hot. Because why? That burner is still on. So let me make sure I didn't burn my hand off. Okay, BRB. Did not burn my hand off. Everything's fine, but I am going to use this glove now because that was stupid of me, guys. This is why you don't try this stuff at home unless you have more brain cells than I do. All right, let's put this in the middle. Okay, good. So we're going to go ahead, put the timer on for 10 minutes, and wait. All right, guys, our timer went off. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. Look at it boiling. It looks so good. Cheese, the grease on top. Oh, I can't wait. All right, so next I'm gonna put it up there, and we're gonna push the broil button for a couple minutes just to get some browning on top of that cheese. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, it's up on that top rung there, so we're gonna do broil and start. All right, now all we do is wait again. All this waiting. Here is the finished product. We got a little burn on the cheese here. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. It smells so cheesy. It is delicious smelling. And we have a nice good layer here. And that is a wrap. So we're gonna put this in a bowl and I'm gonna sit down and eat it and I'm gonna tell you guys how it is. All right, so I'm going to use this utensil and put it in that utensil. There we go. So I'm going to do a little corner. It is always fun doing this one-handed. Oh my God, there's so much cheese. Wow, look at the steam. Oh my gosh, the meat.
Whoa, guys.
Boing. This looks so good. I'm gonna make a mess here. Oh well. All's fair in love and messes in the kitchen. All right, let's get some more in here. Wow, the cheese is, it's like, yeah, there we go. All right, I'm gonna give that a try then. All right, let's go see what it's all about. Oh my goodness, guess what time it is? Philly cheesesteak casserole time! We're gonna try this out, okay? All right, I got, my handy dandy knife. This is called a fork, not a knife. I have a fork. And we have the deliciousness in this bowl here. And my trusty nappy, right? All right, so first off, it smells really good. I can smell the cheese. It smells like a Philly cheesesteak, honestly. It looks like a Philly cheesesteak on the inside. So I'm really excited to give this a bite, a try. So here we go, ready? Look at that. Yo, this is probably the best thing I've made so far on Cooking with Gina. I can't get over it. It is really good. I'm definitely gonna make this again. 5 stars. Cindy, thank you so much for this idea. It is really good. The cheese, look at that. It's creamy, it's cheesy. I can taste the peppers and the onions. It's really good, medley together. So thank you. Again, recipe will be in the link. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna eat the crap out of this because it is so good. So peace out, mother truckers. Because that's Gina. Gina Bernadette Weber. Ching.
Cause it's Gina Bernadette Weber. Ching!